Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Damien O'Brien and today we are talking about the brand new Apple Watch Series 7. Welcome back everybody, and again today we're talking about the brand new Apple Watch Series 7. Now we're going to be going over a few things like what's new in the watch, how does it compare to other Apple Watches, what's great about it, but also what can be improved. Now this is a big jump for me, it's a huge upgrade because the last watch I was using was the Apple Watch Series 2. Now that's going back some time, and it goes to show you just how well the Apple Watches last. Like my Series 2, it still works perfectly, but for me it was just time for an upgrade. And seriously, you really notice it when you go from a jump from Series 2 to Series 7. Now if you've had a Series 6, which is last year's model, are you going to notice some of the changes? Yes, but maybe not as many as you would hope for if you're just buying a new watch every single year. So the first thing you'll notice is that the display is a fair bit bigger. It's actually 20% bigger than the last year's Series 6. Now it allows you to fit a lot more on the screen. You really notice this when it comes to typing, when you're using the calculator, especially you can really see the numbers, and they've put on a full keyboard on for when you're doing the text. Now me personally, I think I'm just going to stick to doing voice command when it comes to texting on the watch. I don't want to be sitting there like that typing for ages. Now the screen is also brighter, especially when your wrist is just sitting down in your lap, if you're at a desk and you're typing, because the always on display is there, but now it's actually 70% brighter. So that's fantastic, especially if you're working out and you're in the gym and maybe you're doing a plank or something like that, you can't really see the workout happening as clear. You know, you kind of have to look. Now you'll be able to see it really clear. It's great, and it's going to save you doing those one-arm planks and having to do this. You're going to be able to see it really nice and really clear. Now with the Series 7 you get two exclusive faces, which is contour and modular. Me personally, I'm really liking the contour. That's the one I've personally chosen to go with. I really like it. So the numbers are all edge to edge around the whole entire face. When the hour hand is on the number, it's a lot bigger than the other numbers on the clock. And when you scroll with the dial at the edge here, all the numbers sort of bounce around and move about. And I just think it's really cool. I really like it. It's very subtle as well. It's not too in the face, but it's quirky enough for me to really like it. And I think a lot of people are actually going to end up using that brand new face as well, because I think it's really cool. Okay, so the Apple Watch Series 7 also comes with a USB-C charger, which allows fast charging, which is great. So with a 8-minute charge, you actually get 8 hours worth of sleep tracking battery life. That's great. So it's perfect if you've forgotten to charge your watch overnight. It's first thing in the morning, you're getting ready for work or something, and you're like, I forgot to charge my watch. Throw it on charge while you're in the shower, while you're getting ready. You pretty much got a battery that's going to last you all day to help you through your activities of what you've got to do. So that is a huge plus. It charges around 33% faster, I believe, and that's just great. It says it's about 16 hours of battery life, but I think you probably get about a day and a half. Obviously, if you're using it like crazy, if you're using it for navigation, fitness and workouts, making your phone calls off it, if you've got the cellular Apple Watch, then it's probably going to, die out a little bit quicker, but it's going to definitely last you a lot longer. Okay, so one of the things I actually asked on the Apple briefing was something I've always been curious about is how accurate is the heart rate and it tracking your heart rate, because obviously we all know if you're using a fitness heart rate monitor and you've got the ones which are closer to your chest, they're going to be a lot more accurate. But I was like, how accurate is this sitting on my watch? Because I remember my Series 2, every now and then it didn't track my heart rate. I could be sitting at the desk, I'll get up here and there, move around a little bit, and it'd say I've not moved for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'm sure a few of you guys have had that. And I got told after like what it's like, and basically the ECG is 90% accurate. that's amazing, because nothing is really ever 100%. So 90% accurate for an under £400 watch for tracking your heart rate. That's phenomenal. That's really great. So I was really keen to find that information out of actually how accurate is it for detecting your heart rate and when it's doing the ECG. Now, if you're into your fitness, you want to know this kind of information. So for me, that was a big plus to find out that it is really accurate. I don't actually really like wearing the heart rate monitors here. I find them a little bit uncomfortable. So Apple Watch just sitting there on your wrist, telling you all your heart rates and your metrics, that's a big plus for me. So one of the new features of the Apple Watch is the casing, the screen is a lot more durable. So if you was to fall and hurt yourself and land on your wrist, you could be rest assured that there's pretty much going to be no damage to the face of the watch. Same as if you bashed it against a wall as you're walking past or something, less likely to have any damage to the screen. The watch is also dust resistant and it's also water resistant, which does mean you can swim in it, which I really like. It's really great actually. So when you're checking your length, so you can set it for 25 or 50 meters, and when you swim literally from end to end, it's so accurate. As soon as you're there at that end, it literally goes 1 length, back to the other 2 lengths, and it's really accurate. So that was a really cool thing to see when you saw just how precise it was. It knew exactly as soon as I got there. So that was really cool. I really like that little feature. But yeah, guys, these are all the little things I've found and loved about the Apple Watch. It's great. It really does actually help me out through my day-to-day. A few of the things I do obviously love. Fast charging is incredible. That is such a big help. I haven't yet checked the sleep tracking mode on it. I want to do that, like from, so it checks my sleep cycle. I know a few people have done this with the watch. I want to start doing that because I think that's really interesting. So maybe I'll make a whole nother video about that. But honestly, Apple Watch Series 7, really impressed, really love it. Apple have done amazing things once again, and who knows what the world beholds for the Apple Watch Series 8. I honestly don't know what else they could put into a watch, but Apple love to surprise us, so I'm sure it'd be something great. But for now, Apple Watch Series 7, if you're thinking of getting a new watch, go get it. It's fantastic. Anyway guys, that's enough for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Also, a big thank you if you've hit like and subscribed or left a comment. We really do appreciate it. Thank you once again. Take care, stay safe. Peace.